Greetings and salutations, YouTube land. People back at it again with another unboxing video. Today we have one of those things that keeps me out of jail whenever a customer starts really pushing that last nerve. My latest pile of awesomeness from Highspots.com. If you're unaware, Highspots is the premier pro wrestling gear and merchandise company out there. You can get pretty much anything from them, and they have the best customer service of just about any company I have ever dealt with. Today we have two different Boxamania prizes, because they did us kind of a surprise Boxamania, as well as a pickup of literally one of the greatest to ever have been involved in the sport. Alright, I'm excited for these. Are you? Let's get ready for the unboxing. Chomp, thank you. So, I'm pretty sure this is my one of my Boxamanias. Going by the weight. I honestly cannot remember what the grand prize on this one was. It was one of the higher valued ones. Yeah, I really don't. This one's been waiting a little bit for me to have some free time. Let's see. I love that they always include the envelope. I had one of my usual numbers, 66. And my prize is a pile of promos. Oh, plus this one I totally forgot I ordered that's in here. So, we'll go through them, because I don't remember who I got. I was working when this was live, so I didn't really get a chance to see it. So, first we have Chris Bay, star of Retromania Wrestling's DLC, with a Bay is Bay inscription. Then we have, I always get his name wrong, AEW, Brody King. For some reason I always get him and Brody Lee crossed. I know. Too many similar names. Next we have Nick Gage with the MDK description. Just got him in a pro wrestling loot, but hey. Classy picture. That guy is all class and a true professional. Next we have Buff Bagwell with the NWO inscription. Already have him, but not bad. This one is JSA'd, so you know it's good. Braun Strowman. Once again, I do have him, so this will be going in my trade pile. But he's not particularly cheap. He's usually 30 or 40, especially since he just got re-signed. ROSEMARIE, which I think I already have her too. It's a problem with getting promos. I've already got like all the good people. And we have, they cannot possibly do a box without including Toni Storm, as they have like a humongous collection of her. And speaking of humongous, we have Lord Humongous, aka Psycho Sid in one of his very early characters. That was the one I ordered just because, you guys know, I love my alternate characters. Alright, let's get into the next one. So the prize on this one, which this one was like kind of sudden drop, because usually they do at least a month between them, and they only did like 2 weeks on this one. The big prize was a $500 gift certificate to Highspots. I had number 52 this time, because I waited too long. Once again, I got promos. Fewer in number, but I think a little higher in quality. First, we have... I believe this is Ibushi, but I'm not very familiar with him, so I don't know. I think that's who they said. Then we have Finn Balor, leader of Judgment Day, Balor Club, etc. I have several of him, but he's not a bad hit. Then we have my big one, which I actually forgot these two are a tag team. Dual signed by The Big Show and Kane. Kane is usually $50. Oh, Kane's actually smudged. That's a bummer. So Kane's usually $50, Big Show's $30 or $40, so this would normally be like an $80, $90 piece, but the smudge does take it down a little. But still, that's cool. I don't think I had one of Kane unmasked, so that's neat. Now we have the one that I ordered. This is somebody I wanted one of for quite a while, and was very glad when they put them up for sale. And I was incredibly lucky, because these did not sell out on the show they had them on. And I was able to order it afterwards, because I couldn't watch it due to work. I know, take a drink every time I say that, huh? And this is... If you're going to discuss the greatest managers in wrestling history, and you don't bring this man's name up, you don't know anything about wrestling. If you're going to discuss the greatest commentators in wrestling history, and you don't bring this man's name up, you don't know anything about wrestling. And I never saw him, but from what I heard, he was actually a talented wrestler too, and was one of the greatest minds the sport has ever seen. We have Bobby the Brain Heenan. A little smaller autograph than I would have thought, but as this is his DVD cover blown up, this was probably getting pretty close to the end for the Brain. Like I said, he was one of the true greats. I got in just as he was making that transition from managing to commentating when I first started watching. So I got to hear his wit constantly, and I absolutely love it. I rip off his lines all of the time. So I am very excited to add that piece to the collection. It was $75, which actually shocked me because I thought he would be a lot more, honestly. I guess just because he was a manager, he doesn't get the same level of respect. But he should. If you're a newer fan and you don't know his stuff, go back and watch it. It is well worth it. So there we go. A tremendous pile of promos for prizes. And finally, a piece from a legend. Alright, if you enjoyed this, shoot me a thumbs up. Anything to say? Any comments? Shoot them to me down below. You know I love hearing from you guys. Hey, if you have a favorite Bobby the Brain quip, give it to me down below. I always love hearing those. Ding that bell so you're notified whenever my videos go live. Hit that subscribe button over here so you don't miss any videos. As always, be excellent to each other. Party on, dudes. Yeah, humanoids.